Shut down. Okay. So let me see where we're at. I don't have to worry about what time. Hi! Are we going to load? Hi! Sorry, allergies kicking in because it's getting ready to be time for winter. Now fall starts August. Is it August 21st or September 21st? If it's September, it's only 3 months. But 3 times 4 is 12. So yeah, it has to be September. October, November, December. You know, December 21st is first. January, February, March 21st is spring. And March, April, May is spring. Summer's June, July, and August. And then September, October, November is fall. And then December, January, February is winter. And that's how the seasons work. You get 3 months of seasons. Pretty fucking cool, huh? Okay. Well, we didn't get the dip in yet. I keep forgetting to put the dip in. Man, I found 4 of the Copenhagen Bulls. Oh, man. Bull lids, man. I didn't find any. God, I hate the Grizzlies. Dude, I love the Grizzlies playing against them, but I hate Jaren Jackson Jr. Triple J is one of the best defenders I've ever played against, but he sucks when you play against him. When you are the guy playing against Triple J, there is no way you're going to have a spectacular night. There's no way you're going to have a good night. You might have an average night, but, you know, that's about as high as you're going to get ever. Because he is tough. He will, I guarantee you, he'll block your shot like every 4 or 5 shots he'll block a shot from you. So it's gonna suck. So if you shoot 60 shots, let's see. If you shoot 40 shots, you're gonna get 1 in 10 shots. It's gonna be blocked. Yeah, that's how bad. That's how good he is. 1 in 10 or 1 in 12 shots will be blocked. I'm like, holy crap. It's like a fifth. That's like a block rating, but a really good block rating. Oh. Camera. Gamer. What is in those pants making it bam? That's why I hate dryers. That's the only thing I hate about dryers is the fact that they always seem to catch something in their little flaps that throw the clothes over. Grab, you know, they flip the clothes over. Those little flaps in your dryer that flip the clothes over catch so much change that you have to. There's a way to get them off. I noticed because I was I was reading about it, and it said, oh yeah, the flaps come off in the dryer so you can collect the change that's on the inside of the dryer. That's probably something in there. And it's a drum, and it's a layered drum, so they just sit in the one layer, just roll. But it's done now. We don't have to worry about it. I waited so long for that. Hope they're nice. All right.
And
okay,
so
Ja.
It's
Ja,
a 10-point
oh
game.
shit.
Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
So watching that game, quarter to...
What is his overall, though? I want to know that. I swear to God, he is an 86, so I am kicking his ass. I am 11 points overall. I'm 11 points on my overall higher than he is. Overall, I'm 11 points higher than he is. And that sucks. Why does he look Japanese, though? That's not Japanese, though, but it's weird. His eyes are like this. They're like cockeyed up. Hey, look at that. There's that three he just made. Damn it!
They slowed down.
They show the first thing they show in his highlight reel is the one he just shot against me. The closest to the current shot.
Then it's Daniels, and it's red in at the white. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Davidson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I'm just happy that the green window was so hot, so big, because I almost missed it. I was going up like, oh shit! I almost missed the excellent release.
Doing a lot of nice work now from
What I got now?
the
20?
field.
Okay.
He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
It's always good when you can get 20 points within 5 minutes of the game, 5 or 7, between 5 to 10 minutes, because then it makes the next quarter go easier. And if you get 50 in the second quarter, you're good. If you get 80 or 75 in the third quarter, and then 100 and whatever, 100 or more in the fourth quarter, that's always good. You know what I mean? That's how you want to do it. You want to do 20. You want to try to get to 20 in the first quarter at least. And 50 or 52, 53, 54, somewhere in the mid 50s in the second quarter. Third quarter probably going to be about 80, 81, 82, maybe 80, maybe 85. We'll just say 85 in quarter 3. And in quarter 4, you want to get to score another 15 points. You want to get about 100 or more. Usually I'll score about 25 points before the end of the quarter. Hey, who's this man?
Morant, the bounce pass.
Where's Jerry? Oh, you know what?
Payne for three. Doesn't go that time. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Davidson.
That's not going to work, y'all.
Davidson's got
You're
22.
too small.
And they're beginning to just flat out.
You are way too small for that.
Especially
Trying to guard me on the back down there? Ain't no way.
Outside Jackson.
Oh, he's still in there?
By Davidson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Davidson. 22 points
No, what?
for
Fuck
him.
you.
Lock at 6.
Oh, my God.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah.
Second time I got the ball, I wasn't expecting to even get the ball. I was expecting to try to get around Jared there. I'm trying to get around Jackson, but then didn't happen. Triple J just didn't give me any room, but then I dunked on him pretty good. That's funny.
Bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there.
Wasn't more bully ball, it's more just screw you.
Here's Morant.
Uh-oh, he made it. Oh, my God.
His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Pelicans leading by 13.
Dude, no, you know what?
Now here is Red to the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Displaying intensity right off the open.
It's so great that I'm almost a 99, that I'm so happy the fact that now I can just play my game without having to worry about, oh, am I better than this guy? Is this guy better than me? And why does that camera look like it? The video camera look like it has just a straight-faced deadpan stare? That's crazy. Those remind me of backgammon pieces. It looks like the stumps we used to play on at Bacon Park, not Bacon Park, but Henderson Park. The little walking trail thing they made. Looks like a tip of an arrow stuck in a styrofoam box. And the door looks like, almost like, what do you call it? FedEx. It's funny.
Tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch
Jared.
5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Morant, the jumper from the free throw line is good. Morant's got 8 points.
I like how aggressive Morant is on offense, as well as how dangerous he can be from the mid-range.
Yeah, I can't believe he almost had 30 points that game.
First of the game for the Pelicans. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is...
Why am I getting taken out, Coach? Oh, because it's 3 minutes in the first quarter. Okay. All right. Well, I'm over my limit here. Yeah, I got plenty of better, maybe much better than he is. So he's good on... Okay, so he's really good at the field goal there. Okay. He's good at being in, though. I can see that because he's almost 60 everywhere on there. All right. What's this? Oh, damn it. I forget.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Jackson is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Williams. And it's Christopher.
Williams just stood there and looked like, what the hell?
To kick off the second quarter.
Oh, you can't let...
An update from the sidelines. Let's check in with
Christopher.
David Aldridge.
Well, guys, team
Josh, you fuck
last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely...
What is this man doing?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just...
I was guarding somebody else to wait for you to get over here.
That was huge.
Jesus Christ.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to Collins. New Orleans moving it around. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram.
Nice.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
Nice.
And
I was there in case
really
it...
can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener.
That...
then he can
Okay, we gotta
roll,
watch this dude
or he
again,
can
because this
score
dude just
off. Nice
dunked
option.
on everybody. Was it the
Next to
dude in the
Jackson,
corner?
The feed to Turner.
Miles!
A fader.
Nope.
That one a little long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Ingram and his court awareness
That 30? That's
continue
32.
to grow. A terrific dime
Wow,
there.
how did I figure that out?
Here's Christopher. 6 points.
Because I wear my shoes without socks, so the plastic pieces in my shoes that I wear out because my foot is improperly shaped. Not like deformed or anything. It's just I just have bad arches. Like every man has, just about. It seems like every guy trying to find the right foot, shoe, right insole, you know, stuff to make sure your arches are done, or get especially customized orthopedic shoes, which I'll probably have to get eventually, next 20 years.
For him.
Come on, sir.
Second quarter of play. With
Hey,
the
sir,
round two
guess
that's
what?
gone so far. The 11-footer, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, it's deflected. Turner with the steal.
Nope.
Shot from 16.
Nope.
Count that bucket. Christopher's got 8 points.
I tell you
That was
what,
him, yeah.
It's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
The pass to Davidson, and he takes the beat in stride and
Sorry,
sends
Joe.
it home.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
Here's Christopher. It's
Ah.
rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments.
What was that, 4? That's my
On the
first.
offensive
Jesus.
Yeah, never stopped.
Okay, at least he's got it early in the second quarter. Damn, I didn't realize I only have no assist at all.
And a very professional win.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
You don't know what goals are bad, man. If you call for it, yeah.
At the numbers for Jackson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said,
2.5, that ain't too bad, but it's not good enough. I think I have more blocks than he does.
Pass to Barnes.
No.
Driving inside. The kick out to Bain. Clock at 4. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
To the inside. Davidson. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Yep.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Barnes passes to Jackson.
Idiot.
Here's Davidson. Guarded by Jackson. Collins, good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 19. Inside. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the shot.
Nice shot.
And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Knocks it loose. And now the Pelicans on the break. Davidson passes to Red. Ingram outside. Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New Orleans?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, it's settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Right against Williams. And the officials will call the illegal right there. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Near the three-point line, it's Red. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Good job.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Ingram against Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he's good on the second. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame. Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Morant scanning the floor. Passes it to Blackwell. On the wing, Barnes. Over Ingram. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
God damn it.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Down low, here's Davidson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morant against Red. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 12 in the game.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Davidson passes to Daniels. Over Bain. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Right against Morant. Pass to Barnes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
To the middle, here's Davidson. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Fuck you, nigger.
Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes passes to Morant. Blackwell. He's guarded by Collins. Oh, that's blocked. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in for Barnes.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Morant against Hawkins. Morant passes to Blackwell. No good from outside. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
R&D. ADA, thank you.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The pass to Davidson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davidson's got 49 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row.
Get out of my way. Herbert, you're in my way, buddy. Oh, no.
To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Williams, high post. Working on Jones. Bain, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
A nice shot by Davidson.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Morant against Hawkins. Morant left side. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 1:21 left in the second quarter. The shot. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Davidson. Davidson's got 53. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Payne for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Morant kicks to Bain. From the arc. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The offensive rebound, Davidson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davidson's got 57 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And so,
with the score, the Grizzlies 53, the Pelicans 84.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Stepping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. We've got Daniels. Ingram is out there with T, and it's Red in at the one spot.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor.
To the inside, here's Davidson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Turner looking around. Here's Jackson. Yes, that goes in. Jackson's got 9 points.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Ingram, guarded closer. To the paint, here's Davidson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And here's Daniels. Here's Davidson. Now Daniels. And another one.
Make that
61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Dane. Driving. Look at that.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair.
I'll take Desmond. That's okay. I'll get Desmond this time.
Here's Morant. And
Oh.
2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Becker, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
The shot by Turner, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Bain. Christopher, the pass to Morant. Christopher, no good. Pass to Red. Inside. And the rejection.
He didn't get it. That was bullshit.
To the paint. Here's Christopher. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Barnes. Turner passes to Barnes. Rejected by Davidson.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Christopher. Back to Morant.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And let's quickly.
Substitution on the court.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Come on, ref.
That's good from Morant.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
With the drive.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 1:15 left in the third. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Count it.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Morant passes to Williams. Adams outside. Bain against Jones. Bain with the bucket. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Davidson. Makes it off the glass. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been
clap?
terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Morant against Hawkins. Bain with it. 12 points for him. The steal. Morant against Hawkins. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team. Let's hear it one more time for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Davidson. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpful.
And so it's the New Orleans.
Pretty good to Steve Adams just chucking it like a baseball.
You almost never see. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we've got more M2K. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Substitution on the
Ends up
court.
going with the new group. Butler, he's checked in for the Pelicans. T comes in for Trey Murphy. Here's Davidson, guarded by Jackson. To the middle. And it's Davidson missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
They've got Jaren Jackson. Also Harrison Barnes out there. Turner is out there with John Morant. And it's Christopher in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Morant against Hawkins, and the pass to Turner. Back to Morant. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Davidson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Yep, it counts. Davidson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Passes it to Christopher. Into the lane, and he slams it one-handed.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Barnes outside. Takes it inside. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
Ah!
Here's Christopher. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A nice shot by Davidson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morant against Hawkins. Morant passes to Barnes. Jackson from long range. And Jones pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They get the rebound. Feeds to Butler to the left wing. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. To the inside, Davidson. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Pelicans making a change. Seabron's checked in. Hawkins against Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 27 points.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control. I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The Grizzlies shooting 43% for the game. Here's Christopher. And it's Sebron with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Christopher. Tries again. No good at the rim.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total
control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Morant against Hawkins. There he goes!
He's coming on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
They recover it. Butler, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Christopher. Pelicans with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Basket good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Turner passes to Barnes. He feeds it to Jackson. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davidson. To the paint. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
And the agility, the hops. Morant just explodes off the floor.
To the middle. A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. A nice shot by Davidson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant against Hawkins. And then Morant rams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Williams in for Josh Christopher. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy's checked in for Baldwin. And Jones subbed in for Hawkins. Down low, here's Davidson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Morant outside. Outside Turner. Pass to Adams. Out to Turner. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Davidson. Turner covering. Butler shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Morant passes to Turner. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Jones. Pass to Sebron. Here's Davidson. Second chance shot. Trying to get open is Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from Davidson. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Miles Turner. Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Williams. And another miss by Memphis. New Orleans has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Davidson passes to Hawkins. Bucket is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Morant. A stupendous finish in traffic. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Right wing. Adams down low. Defended by Butler. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to Adams. From deep, Williams drops in the tray. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And they will
Nice.
walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for team.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry.
Let's find out. Vote now for your top play of the week. Send in your top play submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. You might see it here on 2KTV. I'm making hand turkeys for each Sacramento Kings player. They're gonna love these. I can't wait to show them. Gotta go.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Jamal Murray.
Shake that
and
booty,
it's Watson
Jokic.
in at the 2-guard spot. Unfortunately, Clark, both teams are banged up here. That's just something all teams have to deal with.
Yeah, and it's tough to see when it happens. I mean, we'll see how deep these teams are as a result. I mean, over the course of a season, you really do have to rely on your 11th and 12th man on occasion to contribute.
Outside Ingram. Takes one from 10 feet, and he gets it to go.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick
That
and
first
roll.
bucket.
He constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
Back to Jokic. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Davidson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Right side Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Did it
The
again?
moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Watson passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 3. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Gordon. And he misses his first shot of the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, VA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 8. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Davidson's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Davidson, and that one is hammered home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. Here's Watson, averaging around 6 a game. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Inside, here's Davidson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The jump hook. Murray, no good.
putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
All right, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Daniels.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest level.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. We see more and more bigs stretch their shooting out beyond the arc. And since the All-Star break, these players have been the best. Nikola Jokic, third.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Here's Gordon. Deflected. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Hield. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Driving inside. Good work defensively by Gordon.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Nuggets ball.
On defense, the Pelicans. It's an 18-point game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in?
The Nuggets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Watson in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Pass to Red. Here's Davidson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Jokic. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
Gordon can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Red. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot to the middle. Davidson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Now just focus now.
A lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Down low. And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Watson passes to Hield. Gordon on the wing. The rebound by Red.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Jokic up top. He's got 6. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Here's Hield. Covered by Ingram.
Buddy.
Ingram against Hield. Lets it fly. Cash money on the open.
Damn it, buddy.
Hield's got his first basket.
The control Hield has over his shot in all conditions and circumstances, pretty incredible.
And he gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Not going to go that time. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Gordon can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And yep, it's good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Watson. From 13 feet, down it goes. Watson's got his second basket.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Davidson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Watson passes to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. The layup off target. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-6 run.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And the Nuggets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Red. Here's Davidson. Banked it in off the glass.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Red.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here's Jokic. Tipped away. To the inside. Here's Daniels. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Jokic. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Ingram. To the paint. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 38 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Morris, left side. Healed on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Up and over Gordon. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his second personal.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Collins. Here's Red. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Strother, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And it's Davidson missing. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Brown, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Najee passes to Brown. Back to Najee. Down low. Here's Murray. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Davidson's got 43 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Najee. Here's Brown. Murray inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
On the wing, Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And it's New Orleans ball. Here's Davidson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davidson's got 47 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Inside, here's Brown, and he dunks it down.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. The Pelicans pull it in. Red's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Davidson. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line. They don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Down low. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For three. Murray, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Davidson's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Murray passes to Brown. Here's Tyson. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls. Tyson's got 13 now. New Orleans dictating the flow. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
And slams that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Outside Murray. The three. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans making this game a no contest.
The Pelicans, 89.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Pelicans now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. So for New Orleans right now.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
And they call an illegal screen here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Orlando Magic.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Murray passes to Watson. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Gordon can't hit.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark defense. Quick to defensively, and then close it out with the rebound.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around, and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Hield. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Fifth, New Orleans.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Four on the clock. Murray shot it.